What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Time flies when you're playing this game. I just saw on my file as I was loading this up that I've been playing this for almost 40 hours now, and it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I feel like I've just been breezing through some things, even though surely I've been getting stuck on a few things. But I don't know, I've just been having so much fun in this game that it almost feels organic and linear that, I don't know, everything's just been flowing so well. I'm gonna take this cheese. It will probably go bad in my inventory. What's our objective? We just talked to that pretty servant lady. Find Zhishka. I'm still just, oh, guard. I'm still just so blown away with the turns that the story has been taking. It's still a lot to process for me, but I think I just have to kind of settle in, lock in, and be like, you know what?
Excuse me.
My main priority is for the one true King Wenceslas. My main priority is saving Hans and keeping him safe. Everything else, anyone opposes me, just get out of the way. You're my enemy. That's kind of the only way I can lock in at this point, because if I get into the politics of like, who can I trust, who's who, what's where, then I'm just gonna get stressed the whole time, and you'll never hear me stop yapping about 20,000 conspiracy theories that I have.
Oh, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Like here, on my other arm. A groom hit me with a crossbow nearby Yitchin. The boy was nearly 15. Poor fella.
That's how I lost my sweetheart.
Someone shot him?
No, he shot someone else.
Ah, I see.
And what about your eyebrow, sir? It seems a bit crooked. Do you have a scar there too?
Aye.
Ew. My dog just drank out of
Also in
that.
battle?
No, I was a lad. I made
He
a bet
whistles.
with some friends that I could run all the way down the Devil's Slope without stopping once. That's what we call this one really steep hill.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Once you...
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
The same.
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
I won't live to see it. That's grim, Henry.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First, I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
Do you know where we should look for the Dry Devil?
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I don't think it is, but he kind of sounds like Bernard's voice actor once again. They got that guy playing everyone. I keep hearing like the same two voices in all the NPCs. It might not be him though. He's an important character, so I would assume that they'd have a unique voice for him. Are you expecting trouble?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Yobster's turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
I'm supposed to go alone?
Should I really go and see Yobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
Well, all right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
All right, go to the banquet hall for the... Dang, he's drinking that up.
Excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. Who are you? Stable master. Am I dirty, or is that just how my clothes look? My weapons are bloody. I guess I'm bloody? I thought they washed my clothes. Well, before we get into all of that, let me see. I did level up my strength, so we can treat ourselves a little bit. Thrasher, charged attacks deal 5% more damage. Grand Slam, blunt damage of all melee weapons is increased by 5%. Absolutely. Don't even have to look at the rest. That's exactly what I need. Vitality, we'll start from the bottom. Revenant, your health will gradually generate up to 50 health points. This effect does not apply if you're in combat or bleeding. Red Mist, when your health drops below 25 health points during combat, you gain +3 on strength and agility for a time. Your stamina regenerates 4 times faster. That could be good in a clinch. I do kind of just have like a passive healing though. It's really nice. 25% faster when sprinting. Washing in a tub or a pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster while you sleep. I feel like this is just good casually, just gradually regenerating health. That's really nice. Alright, speech. We can use some good speech. We have, if you use a battle cry during a fight, not only will it give you courage, but it will put fear in your enemies. Their morale will decrease, more likely to give up. If you use a battle cry during combat, you deal 10% more damage. Oh, that's nice. Hustler, it's easier. Oh, God, no! No! I just want peace. It's easier for you to sell stolen goods. Sell potions. I guess the battle cry one is pretty good. I usually don't talk during battle though because I'm so stressed. But none of these are really anything special to me. Okay. I have thievery. Nimble fingers. That's for pickpocketing. Lockpicks will be more durable and last 15% longer before breaking. Huh. Yeah, let's just do that one. Okay. We're good. Let's see. We are supposed to go talk to Mr. Margrave. Go to the banquet hall for the audience.
You see, my Dharma?
What's going on
We
here?
aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the
I'll
king's
sort you out
ringmaster.
nicely.
And
Oh, what's my dog
everyone knows
doing?
He's on Wenceslas's
Whoa! What?
Yes. But
My goodness. Cook?
Greetings. What do you want?
I just want to say hi. What's life like? What's life like at Suchdal?
So, what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But
R.I.P.
those sons of his aren't up to much. warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm.
What's Sir Peter like?
What's Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
Do you know where Dry Devil went?
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right.
True.
See you later.
So I remember Dry Devil from the beginning of the game. He was the one giving Father Godwin orders at the start. I remember that name. Oh.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
We kind of
I
match.
received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
He's a liar.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
God, I don't want to talk about it. I have a feeling you already know everything.
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
I didn't, but Godwin totally did. I didn't say anything. I personally didn't say anything.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think? So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to
I didn't lie.
So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
It was Godwin.
although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
But I... Okay.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I can't abandon Sir Hans.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Doesn't make me feel any better.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
True. Fair.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
God, he's got such a nice outfit. The drip is insane. My God.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Let's go. Catherine, get to work.
Catherine.
There we
I've got
go.
a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
I wonder what's so bad about him. This is exciting. We've got whole new stuff to do.
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
Sure.
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, What then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the Devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the Devil's Pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
All right.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So,
right,
what do you
send him
say?
home.
Should we speed up?
Let's do a little bit of admiring. We can cut it out if it's too long.
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Nice. I love that they give you little moments to just kind of take in the new map, the new views. They deserve to flex a little bit. They did their thing with this game. I've thoroughly been enjoying it. I know my friend who's been playing has not used the fast travel abilities once because he just has such a good time just exploring the map. And that's just a testament to how beautiful this game is. You never know what you're gonna come across. It's just really nice, and I feel like we're getting into a whole new map, you know? Like, it's just... There's so much adventure laying ahead of us. I feel like we've just barely scratched the surface. And it's also nice because now that I've kind of finished the first... I guess it's like the first act of this game. I can finally, like, get into...
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
I guess I'll keep talking.
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
What was I saying? I guess... Oh, since I kind of finished the first act, I've kind of been able to look more at, like, the media surrounding KCD2, this game, and... I've been watching Luke Dale, the streamer, the actor for Hans Capon. I've been watching some of his stuff since he's like still early into the game. And that's been a real joy to watch too, and just to get his insight and how he did some of the scenes. And he seems really happy and proud of his work. And I'm really glad about that. So I feel like I'm finally able to dip into the community a bit more and look at things now that I've gotten about like 40 hours into this game and finished the first one. I'm loving it. I'm having such a great time. Cleo. Let's see. Cleo, do the stretch. Do the stretch, Cleo. Oh, look at their paws. Oh my god. Stop. You're too little. You're too little. You're my favorite. Oh god, I ruined the lighting. There. Sorry about that. Ooh, here we go. Wow. Wait, we cleared a pretty big chunk of the map with that. We went all the way from here. Went to 2 towns. We got 2 fast travel points. That's really good.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Oh. Oh god, already sounds chaotic.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen von Alternable, mine.
You're right about that.
Oh.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
Is this who we're looking for?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Whoa, we're killing. Okay, lock in, Henry. We're killing, I guess.
I'll show you.
Come here.
Show what you're made of!
See, I can't do the battle cry or I just get distracted. Oh, my stamina.
Die, you slug!
Dang.
What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead? Show what you're made of, you wretch!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry.
Hi.
Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Henry, speak up.
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Who's the devil chap anyway?
Who's this devil fella of yours anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
Dang.
I still regret not being there to see that.
You're a freak.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! I like it better the way Devil tells it.
Where are the others?
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the Devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The Devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who's captured him?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the Devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month.
A month?
More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The Devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The Devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Where is he being... What are they gonna do to him?
What are they planning to do with him?
The Devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
Where is he being held?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the Devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the Devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the Devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Okay.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
We shall not dilly-dally. And now my health will regenerate, right? Oh, the bodies are gone. I was gonna loot. Is this Pebbles? It is Pebbles. Pebbles got like shot though, didn't she? He? Didn't it? They?
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
One of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I Left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another ball. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, carpe demon.
So
Carpe
you're a
diem.
mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You
Henry is not feeling this guy.
We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob.
Dang,
It might be
Henry.
with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
I mean, he did just start a fight that killed like 5 people, so I can see why Henry's not a fan of this man. He's very reckless. But dang, we're supposed to work together. Henry's just not even trying to humor this man. I like this music though. I think this is the same song that played during the Huntsman quest. It's a good soundtrack. I like this guy. I like the dirty playing cutthroat types of characters. But I see why Henry dislikes him. And I have to RP as Henry. I'm really excited about maybe upgrading my mace now that we're in a different map. Maybe if I find a blacksmith, there'll be new stuff that's unlocked. So right now I have the bailiff's mace, and that's the strongest one that they gave me so far. But surely there's better things out there. Oh.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots.
I thought we were here.
Almost done. Not done yet. Finally.
God. I thought we were here.
The camp is near.
Oh, okay. We are. We are. Let me get down.
Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream.
Okay.
Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry.
Okay. Are you done talking?
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
Don't do
Where
it.
are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Let's do it.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
It's right there.
Which one
I
is
see
that?
it.
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
It's right there. It's right behind you. Don't I have a shovel already? Surely I wouldn't have thrown that away. Yeah, I have my own shovel. Let's see. Get the guns. Okay. I just follow you then? Still? Look at that thing. That thing's huge.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
It's not
Won't you
gonna
give
be
me
it.
a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place.
Just do it. Just do it. It's not gonna be it.
We were as drunk as fiddlers.
Ooh.
But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil. And we had...
It's not here,
I was a
sir.
fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Fetch it yourself.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
All right.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Don't call me that. This basket. Moonshine.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
It's good for health, right? That's why it's the only reason I did it. I like his outfit, the green and the gold. Where's Mutt?
Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck. He's run off.
Where did he go? I haven't been feeding him, have I? Ugh.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just... This is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Oh my god.
What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Okay, at least I got some stuff for it. Okay, I have this stinky condition now. Gosh darn it. Can't believe I lost my dog again. Here we go.
Oh, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally...
God, he's pulling a hand's cape on us.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Let's go. Follow. Oh, he's back. Mutt, you left me. Here.
Here you go. Take it.
You have a single dried beef just for you. Go on. Oh, it's... Give it a second. It's, still rolling. Give it a second. It's, still going. It'll stop right there. No. Oh. It'll stop eventually. There. Oh. I can't jump over this branch. That's crazy. It's I lost it. Oh. Yeah, it's gone. I'm sorry. I wasted a dry beef. That sucks. Those things last forever. Oh well. Mutt, I'm so sorry. I'll get you real food soon. I feel so bad now.
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Pick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you'll want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink.
But you keep messing up the words.
I wanted him to keep going. I kind of liked it.
Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll up the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
No, it doesn't. It's really bad. Oh, what's going on here? I smell a fight.
Women might...
Oh, he hired people for us. Cool. That was fast.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Oh, his eye. It was purgatory.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here, with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Then we lock in. Sometime later. Is that him?
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it.
Let's go.
To the task!
Oh, you know that's loud, loud. Did that? Oh, that didn't do shit.
Matilda!
Fucking hell!
Oh no, he shot the horse!
Damn it! You idiot!
No! Oh!
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh my god. Oh no, we killed the horse.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Oh god, look. Oh, you can't even see. The reputation is so bad. Like, there's an angry, angry face on the side. We'll do some speech. There are many of us in the woods.
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all.
No.
There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
Oh no, oh no.
I'll get you.
Oh god.
I'm all...
does not do shit. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm loading. Hold on, I'm loading. No. This thing is trash. Try again. Oh, what is this picture? God. Please, I have to blur that out now. Hold on, I want to get a shot off on this. I want to... Hold on. Just a second. Just a second.
No one's had it. You think you can skip?
Oh god, no. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh, it took away my mace. I don't want this. It's too high tech for me. Help. My god.
You're dead! Now I'll have you!
Who we fighting?
Yeah! Don't spare him!
Help! Help me! Where's our men? Help!
Slice him up! I can't shoot through you! Smash his face in! Shoot your head off!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They're cooking me! The reload time on that weapon is crazy. I don't know how you're supposed to do anything in a group setting. Hell no. Just switch that up immediately. That's so bad. Yeah, we do it the old-fashioned way. I parted with Godwin's ring? Why? It's right here. It's a quest item. Let's see, what can we do to help us? Because they're cooking us. Painkillers, savior snaps. Weak bane, weak chamomile. Let's just use this for fun.
Let him have
Oh
it!
god. Henry, get your weapon out.
Hey, no one's had it! Have this for your effort!
I'm gonna shoot you! I'll rip your ass open!
Get off of me!
Yeah! I'll be done with you in a...
Where's my team? Help! Golly, God! Hold on, hold on. Whoa! One hit kill is crazy! Why are they so tough? What's going on? Where's my team? You guys kind of blow.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Alright, let's just have fun with this.
I'll kill all defenders. Hosanna!
Is it loading? Hello? Oh god, yeah. We're not making it out with this. Am I fighting you? Help! Help! Where's my team? You guys suck! Oh god, you guys suck! Is it me? Am I the problem? They gave me this bum-ass gun and I'm supposed to survive this? I think not. Here, put that on. I should probably equip my thingy, huh? Before putting on a helmet. This isn't... I can't use an item in combat? Oh, spare me. Spare me. What is this then? Stamina regeneration. Sure, I'll try that. Golly. Get your weapon out, Henry.
Throw your stuff.
You're an asshole.
I'm just getting stuck.
Damn, what? What?
Fuck around, Sammy.
Oh god, it's over. I'm bleeding. Okay, I don't want to fight that guy with the sword. He's pissing me off. I can't do shit around him. I don't get it. This is like the hardest thing I've had to do in this game. Oh god, I have this stupid thing again. This is gonna get old so fast. Let's see. Food. Can we just heal ourselves, maybe? And drink that? Okay, we can do both. That's cool.
Now I'll show.
I'm gonna let y'all handle it, because this is crazy work.
Throw your stick.
It's this sword bastard, dude! Why? What do you want with me specifically? How is he not dead? How is he not dead? My god! My god! I'm bleeding. I don't think I have bandages. It's over. I'm bleeding. I don't have bandages. At all. He got me. I'm gonna bleed out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Since when can I not use bandages in combat? I swear I've done it before. Everyone's lying to me. The game is rigged.
Oh, fucking hell!
I'm bleeding. I can't do anything about it.
Blood, yeah!
Help! Help! This is the hardest thing I've had to do in my life! I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Did everyone die? What are we doing right now? Alright, so apparently I had to look it up because it was so impossible. Apparently, if you do the speech check and fail, then half your crew runs off, and that's why it's so difficult. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna straight...
Oh, whatever.
I'm just gonna straight up attack.
We have the...
Uh-huh. It's purgatory.
Next, did we...
When you...
What's the plan?
We wait.
Why are...
Look what we have.
Let's go.
What?
Shut up. So,
Where
you'll stand. We'll...
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna straight up attack and
So next time,
not
when
even
you hit the
bother.
mark, I'd rather. That's easy. Oh, rope. Oh.
Yeah, I think we'll just do this one and fuck negotiating.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
Now let's try to change our weapon. Oh, now our mace is here? I'm so confused.
No one's had it!
God, help me with this sword guy, please.
Now I'll have you. You're dead.
Go to hell!
One hit is so crazy and unfair and not fun. I'm just saying. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. For anyone who cares. It's not a skill issue. It's not a skill issue if I get hit once and it's game over. That's hardcore mode in action. Let's see. Embrocation? What's that even do? Increase agility? No. Okay, we'll just drink that again. Drink that again. The main guy zeroes in on me. I'm not even a part of this fight. Watch. This guy knows where I'm at. Swear to God. Henry, switch your weapon. Don't be a clown. I'm gonna let y'all deal with it, because there's just no way. Y'all are playing. There he is! Help! Help me! Help me!
See, you shit!
I've been waiting.
For me?
Help me! Where's my team? Sanctuary! Ah! He's still after me!
They can't do it alone.
They're gonna have to. It's this guy.
Must stay.
Get off me! Oh! Help! Help! I didn't even get a chance to block!
It's a wonder you're still standing. It's good, Yozo. What's it to be? Bleeding, are we? Want me to get your ma? Now I'll shoot you dead.
This one's mine.
Yield! There's more of us!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
You bitch. Fuck you.
Show what you're...
Shut up. Shut up. Getting out a sword while I'm hitting you with a mace is crazy work, by the way. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Stop. Just stop. Why am I locked in battle? Just stop. I want to turn around. I want to turn around. Just whatever. I'm over it.
I'm all yours!
Come on, then. Ready for a quick...
Movement!
Huh? What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake? Hey, no one's heard it.
My arm! Ha!
Now that's what I call an opener! He doesn't know which way to turn! No chance. We'll finish this quickly.
Yeah. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You're dead. I'll be glad you're in a place still standing.
That weakling was useless.
That was so weird. I'll take his stuff, though. That is good stuff. I'm encumbered, though, so let's see what we got. Move that to the horse, move that to the horse. Not to the horse. Horse. Golly, why is everything so heavy? Sure, you can put that on, Henry. What is that? A cuirass? Oh, it's shinier. Neat. Okay. Move that to the horse. 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 Put that on, Henry. Horse. Horse. Ooh, very nice. Horse. Half plate legs. Sure, put those on too, Henry. Why not? Treat yourself after that. Look at us. Look at us. New me. Oh, what? My stuff just... I don't... Why'd my stuff drop? I thought we moved it to the horse. Oh, God. we got it. Oh, we still gotta rescue the guy. Oh, we still have people to rob. Hold on. Give me a minute. Take that. Iron? Sure. Alright, you sir. You sir, you've put me through the ringer. Can we head out? Wait, what are we even doing right now? I thought, didn't we tell Ziska you can come back? Come back where? What? Best to leave the scene of the ambush as quickly as possible. I should probably tell Ziska. It's a weirdly worded thing.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Yep. Let's go. We did it. Kind of lame that you have to cheese that fight, though.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to warn
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? You have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
No.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you coming?
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Oh, wonderful. No, don't be a jerk, Henry. Let's just say we can do it.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all?
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Tell me more about them.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
I'll look for that gang of yours.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Ooh, activities. We're going to Kuttenberg. Can I talk to them?
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right. I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing. And
Maybe.
my natural beauty. It's certainly
He looks
catchier
cool.
than his Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstad and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
Lords of Kunstedt. What about your injuries?
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand, or lie down. Not to mention ride a horse.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, you could have ripped my head or my leg off. So I still got off easy. And between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
Yeah, my friend got shot in the ass too. I had to carry him out of Talmberg. What do you know about Kubienka?
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
I like this character because he reminds me of a D&D character that I made for Baldur's Gate. He kind of has the same personality, same haircut. I gave him a bowl cut, and he's supposed to be like a rogue, cutthroat assassin type of character, like with a criminal background. He gives me these vibes, and I really like that. How long have you known Jan Ziska?
How long have you known Ziska?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian-Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Ziska just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Ziska?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
Huh. Tell me about the people in your gang.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you?
Nope.
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Start with Bahuta.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you talk to him?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll try to talk to him.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What is Matthew like?
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Where can I find him?
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
True. I'm a good man.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
I'm retired from that. What about the rest of the gang?
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. Oh, he's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Where could he be?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Say kurva in different ways. Tell me more about Raniek.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Where can I find him?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Not dice.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
About Janos.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Ew.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos? Why?
I just love life.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
All right.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Sounds good. Should I bother talking to you? Let's see. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
All right. Who is Kubianka anyway?
Who is this Kubianka anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
Yeah.
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I thought he was a nobleman.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
I see. All right. Guess we've exhausted all the dialogue for that. Let me take my little hat off, because I hate seeing it in cutscenes. Feels so silly. Okay, first thing I'm gonna need to do is find a good old blacksmith. Before we do that, this is an inn, right? I can probably get a room here.
You be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Tread light. The name's Tread Light.
Tread lightly. About life.
I'll have a look at the wares.
You sell, what do you sell? Or no, what do you, here. Let's get 3 cooked foods. Save your schnapps. And I think we're good. Let me sell. Oh, he takes it all. He's only got $200 though. But he's down. Let's see, what do you want? Yeah, you can have these.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Nice, nice. Okay, so he'll buy anything. So we must have, yeah, we can get food from here, so we must have a permanent residence here. Lockpick, nah. Let's go to our room. Oh gosh. Excuse me.
I apologize.
Yeah, good. Dice tables, where's our bed? Here? No. God, is that me? Rattling around? My God, I'm loud. Is that lockpick? No. Which room is mine? Mutt, what are you doing in here? Is this my room? It's not. Is this my room? It is! Okay, we found it. Thank God. You know, I think I'm gonna switch the shield. Even though I really do like this shield I have, I wanna try them all out a little bit. That's kind of... No, that one's ugly. Put that one back. Let's do... Let's try the Shield of Spring. That one's ugly too. I mean, they're not ugly. I shouldn't say they're ugly. They just don't... I've got the whole blue thing going on, you know? Maybe I'll put these back. Okay, we'll do that for another time. Put that away. Yeah, okay. Sleep and save. Just do a single hour. Whew, okay, so we are in a new area. We've got a permanent residence, it seems. I'm gonna leave that right there. We are making headway. We're looking for Sir Hans Capon. Hopefully he will return safely into our arms. And eventually, I'm gonna leave that right there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.